What's up, everybody? Howdy, howdy. All right, okie dokie. So, bring a few articles. I'm fixing to get out of here. I'm actually going home at a normal time today, so that's a good thing. What we got here is I live in North Carolina, so this is something that I did not even know was going on. I got my head in everybody else's business with all the stuff going on around the country with different things that pop in news articles that I'm reading that I don't catch a lot of the local news because I just can't watch it anyways because there's so much propaganda. But this popped up on my feed, and I'm excited that it happened. North Carolina city cancels drag queen story in an event that has a big impact on kids, and it does. It does. The kids are so malleable. This happened in Apex, North Carolina. That's a county that lives in North Carolina. Excuse me, Patriot burp there. But there's a county called Apex. I call it Tampex County, but they get mad when I say that. Anyhow, Mayor Jacquees Gilbert announced Saturday that she they getting on it. Now, Saturday, that the proposed LGBT pride event, Drag Queen Story Eye, has been canceled after backlash from the community. Yes, we do have a Democrat-run place by the name of Roy Cooper, and we are so hoping that we get a good leadership in 2022. Uh, Ted Budd won our primaries, so he's Trump endorsed, and I hope that that turns out to be a good thing. So anyhow, but the given that this part of the event was not originally presented when the event was proposed, I met with representatives from the organization. This I'm reading the article from the organizations hosting the event from Apex County Festival Commission, and presented the feedback I have received from citizens. Gilbert wrote, and it just the article, and I'll link it in the description. You can read the letter that was produced and all, and they just pretty much put a stop to it, and and I'm quoting what the article is saying here. This was the pride event I was planning to attend with my toddler, one woman posted, saying she was very disappointed. We're very disappointed in her. I'm disappointed in her. Somebody needs to tell her how disappointed we are. Anyhow, she went on to write, Gilbert, saying that if your goal is to ensure that all voices in our community are represented, you should speak out against the silence of this segment of the local community. I'm sorry, but pedophilia is not acceptable. One respondent said he thought that the action was a reasonable decision, going on to state that this performance, stage name etc., is too adult for children's activity. He thanked the mayor and committee for the decisions. The organizers of the Apex Pride claim violent threats played into the cancellation. In a report by the local CBS affiliate, the organizer said, while the event may seem to be a small part in the festivities, the drag queen story hour can have big impact. Yeah, like indoctrination. They said that they were shocked and saddened that committee removed the event from the festivities. So I got one other really good little article we're going to read. Then we'll slide on out of here. In Pennsylvania, a former Democrat congressman has pled guilty to the F word of stuff in these boxes that we put a whole bunch of our papers in whenever we choose who our leaders are every 2022, every 2 years and every 4 years and so on, and local selections as well of different things that we like to choose. And so what it is this dude's name is Michael J. Ozzie is his nickname, but Michael J. Myers, Mike Myers. I don't know, not the same one where you, not the was it Mike Myers? There was a Michael Myers that was from a like a scary movie guy, and then you had I think Mike Myers who was the Wayne's World guy. Now we have Michael Myers who was as a corrupt politician. Anyways, former Democrat congressman pleaded guilty in a paper stuffing case this week. Myers, an old school Philly Democrat, he pleaded guilty Monday to violations of laws, conspiracy, bribery, and obstruction. The federal government said papers were stuffed in 2014. Now, this isn't for 2020. This is for 2014, 2015, and 2016. The primary things that go on when we choose who our leaders are. Myers was the mastermind behind all the paper stuffing. Apparently that guy on that motorcycle is he's turning around out there. In a sentencing memo dated Friday, federal prosecutors said that his criminal efforts were generally, although not exclusively, directed at securing these victories for local judicial candidates running for the Philadelphia Court Common Pleas or Municipal Court who had employed Myers as a political consultant. Myers was expelled from Congress in 1980 after being caught taking bribes in an ab scam sting and investigation. Now, I will put a link of this article in the description of the video, and I'll get the video on Rumble. I'll put there's a video, and it gives a really good insight into who this dude is, and I'll link my Rumble channel and see how that goes. Y'all can check it out if you want to. Anyhow, alrighty, well, we're going to get out of here. Those are two really interesting articles that I picked up on. And let me just make sure I'm not missing anything here. Oh, healthy young people are dying suddenly and unexpectedly from a mysterious syndrome in Australia. Doctors are baffled and seek answers. Why are people just dying all of a sudden in Australia? Sure is kind of questionable. I'll let you decide that. Let me know in the comments, whichever you think could be going on in Australia. And we're going to get out of here. Thank you again. Lots of love. God is in control.